what you listening to, man, what they talking about. I got my hand up on that knob, trying to figure out. It doesn't matter who's the guest or what's the subject, cause they keep it 100 and them callers love it. The radio show got you tuned in, ready for action like a bad chick texting what's happening. They ain't here giving 5 o'clock news. Our hosts keep it blunt, sharing their point of views. They going in, man, cause they ain't got no filter. Cause they keep it 100, that's why we messing with you. Got you up to date with the latest with music and what's trending, that's basics. On primetime hours, you can never go wrong. And your night music and what's going on in your neck of the woods, like, hey, Al Rogo on today, like, feeling entertained with the radio show. Tuesday, Thursday, taking over, let them know. Let them telephone rings, yeah, I'm on this thing.
So, I mean, we kind of talked about the spice level on the chicken sandwich, on the fish sandwich, M-16, but like, did you enjoy it?
Yes,
okay.
It is tasty. I'm not taking that away. I'm just saying, if they're not going to do it, but if they were to dial back the spice just 5%, it'll take it really over the top, but it's very tasty though.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing this is like the best fish sandwich on the market when it comes to fast food restaurants.
I mean, it's similar to the chicken sandwich, right? Like you basically just taking Popeyes already super popular batter and you're just putting it on something else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's.
Yeah, I mean, well, compared to like the filet of fish at McDonald's,
hey, you
which
shut
is
your
trash,
mouth. You lower your voice.
The hot garbage.
Well, I'm not. Look, I won't say it's trash, but it would definitely not be a go-to if I'm looking for.
It's
a fish
not
sandwich.
tasty. You better off going to Kroger or Publix, getting a cut a flounder or whatever, and cooking it yourself. The filet of fish is the chicken nugget of fish sandwiches. They taking scraps of fish and bone, putting it on a patty like you had it in cafeteria in school, and putting it on a sandwich and calling it. It's disgusting.
You make a good point, because I'm going to ask this: is there anything at McDonald's that is your go-to, or is it just convenience and familiarity? Like, is there anything that McDonald's does that's like, oh yeah, that's
McDonald's,
that's the top of the game?
And me and 16 have talked about this before, because he has a go-to and I have a go-to. For me, it's the double quarter pounder. That is the best thing on the menu.
No, I'm not saying your go-to at McDonald's. I'm saying like you have a taste for
but to your point, McDonald's is more about convenience and availability than it is taste and quality.
Yeah. So if you're in the mood for a burger, is McDonald's going to be the first place that you think of to go to get a burger?
Depending on the answer is no, but like it also depends on. And do I feel like driving? What's closer?
Convenience. Yeah, I got you.
Convenience and availability.
Yeah, convenience are how you go in a place that's really not on your radar, but you're like, it's right here. Mm-hmm. I know that this meal usually is pretty good. I can deal with it, type thing.
Yeah. So all right. So let's put. So you at an intersection, and it's 2 sit-down restaurants, and it's 3 fast food restaurants like Popeyes, McDonald's, and I don't know, 5 Guys or something like that. So you got some variety in there. Yep. And then you got 2 sit-down restaurants that you really like. Are you going to pick McDonald's over all of those options for whatever it is that you in the mood for? Like, is there something at McDonald's that be calling your name, be like, nah, I'm going to pass that, or I'm going to go to McDonald's because
I ain't going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and say no, because I probably would go to McDonald's. Okay. And since we're on the topic of McDonald's, I don't know if y'all ever gonna see this McDonald's, but them spicy chicken nuggets, y'all need to keep them shits on the menu, please, and never let them go.
Please,
never let them go. Y'all brought them in, y'all took them out, y'all brought them back. Keep them. They're great. Stop.
That's the best thing they got going right now.
Make the smart decision. Keep them on the menu. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Like, I don't eat a lot of fast food, and definitely like I don't have nothing against McDonald's. It's just this. I feel like I kind of outgrown it. You know what I'm saying? Like you've eaten it pretty much your entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like at least once.
I think that's the best word. Outgrown it. Yeah. McDonald's used to be a treat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now it's just like I guess I'll go to McDonald's. It's right here.
Yeah, but hey, look, spicy chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
man. My oldest daughter was like,
y'all
She
had
love
the
them, man.
audacity to put it on the 2 for $3 menu. Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it. Don't mess with it.
Yeah. The things are delicious. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, so Popeyes, we were talking about the fish sandwich. Is that the best fish sandwich on the market? I'm gonna say yes. But I have also been challenged by some people to try the one from Bojangles, which I have not tried. But I have heard good things about Bojangles fish sandwich.
I would think Bojangles would give it a run for their money.
I feel like, yeah.
Also, you can put in the running from some people, and I know you might scoff at this based on the reputation that they have online that nobody eats there, but Arby's has a fish sandwich as well.
I knew it was going.
Arby's, I think the post went, who's keeping Arby's alive? Because I never see them with a packed drive-through line. Like, but I know people that like Burger King.
I ate there like 2 weeks ago out of sheer just like shit, ain't nothing else, and it was good. It was good. I got I had the curly fries.
Arby's is trash. I just think
and some chicken fingers. They were pretty good.
There religiously.
I want to know why people eat there in secret. I want to know why is it such a secret? Because I've been, we all dudes, we've all had our era in our lives where we used to ride in cars deep packed with our homeboys and stuff like that. I've never experienced where somebody was like, bro, we gotta go to Arby's. I could really go for some Arby's right now. Me and M16 worked together for a good part of what, 4 years? Was it 4? Shit. Yeah, it was 4.
It's more than 4. When'd you bounce in 15?
From the company, yeah, but from that department.
Okay, so you're talking about the department. So we were there in that department a good 4 years together.
Yeah, 4 years. Not one time. Well, first of all, he used to go home every day.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later.
Yeah,
but on the times that we did go to lunch.
Aside from that, when we did go to lunch, or even if we went separate and he went somewhere and came back, I went somewhere and came back. Not one of those times in 4 years was any of the places Arby's. I can't even think of somebody around us that went to Arby's.
And there's one right by, and there's one right near there. It's literally close, right there. Yeah. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all eat Arby's in secret, and you're ashamed because the first time it really hit me that Arby's was bigger than what I thought it was. It was a while back. It was like Arby's bought somebody for like $3 billion or something crazy like that.
I know.
It was like Arby's bought Wendy's. Yeah, Arby's bought Wendy's, right? Because remember the jerk used to work there, and that's when they went through that. Okay, yeah. So Arby's bought Wendy's for $3 billion, and I'm like, where did Arby's get this money from? To buy Wendy's?
Somebody eating there. Hell, I was eating there. It was good. I actually went back a week later.
That shit blew me. I'm like, okay, well.
Oh yeah, so Arby's has in their portfolio Dunkin' Donuts. Wow. Arby's, Sonic, Buffalo Wild Wings.
And who's the parent company? Arby's? Like Arby's owns them?
Yeah. Jimmy John's is apparently under this as well.
Damn, they got a nice little lineup.
Arby's got deep. They got to be in something else. They got to be in the mob.
Dunkin' and Baskin Robbins. Yeah, they bought them together.
They laundering money through Arby's. They got to be.
And look, here's the crazy thing. This just happened in 2020. They bought Baskin Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts for $11 billion.
Wait, so hold on, Easy. Name them again. Who they?
Hold on, let me go to the Wikipedia page because the company's called Inspire Brands. So
we can stop right there. I can't think, bro. There's no way people are eating at Arby's enough for them to have $11 billion to spend on acquiring another company. Well, not just be worth $11 billion, but have that to acquire to buy some other shit.
So here's the lineup, and I agree with you. I don't know where the hell they got that money from. I'm gonna say this, and then I'll talk about Dunkin' Donuts. But they got Arby's, Baskin Robbins, Buffalo Wild Wings, Dunkin' Donuts, Jimmy John's, Mr. Donut, Rusty Taco, and then Sonic Drive-In.
Sonic is so good; it's underrated.
Very underrated.
I never had food, and
I don't get how people thought Baskin Robbins and Dunkin' Donuts was worth more than Panera Bread because Panera Bread was bought for like $7 billion. Dunkin',
Baskin Robbins, I I mean, it's kind of a household name, to be honest, in terms of ice cream.
Yeah, it really is.
If you had an ice cream cake in the 80s and 90s, it came from Baskin Robbins.
Everybody, look, it don't matter. They could have been out. I don't think they had a store in Georgia in years. But everybody still remember the 31 flavors. Baskin Robbins kind of, drilled into your head. So I guess I get it. But definitely Dunkin'. I would pay more for Dunkin' than Panera Bread.
So, I mean, I guess, back to your point, Khujeaux, what you were bringing up about, in general, what we were talking about the fish sandwich, and does Popeyes have the best one on the market, even though it just dropped? How many of them can you compare it to that's in the drive-thru? I mean, because it's not like every place that you go to has a fish sandwich. Like Burger King has the big fish.
Is anybody else using flounder? Because I know McDonald's uses cod, and I think Burger King uses cod. I think Wendy's uses cod. I haven't had Bojangles, so I don't know what they use, but I really admire the move that Popeyes did and used flounder. There's a very underrated fish. I don't know. A lot of places don't even serve. Like when you go to a fish place, like most fish places either have whiting, tilapia, catfish, stuff like that.
Tilapia. Yeah.
Tilapia is garbage.
It's
not garbage, but it is garbage. It tastes amazing.
Wait, hold on.
It makes sense.
It's garbage. It doesn't taste amazing. It's pure shit. Literally shit.
Hold on. Look, you're the reason I don't eat tilapia anymore, and a lot of people I know don't eat tilapia anymore because of you. Because I told them what you told me.
Yeah.
But tilapia tastes great, and there was a reason why I knew it wasn't real fish, because how does this taste so much better than other fishes? And then 16 dropped the bomb on me about what it is, and I was like, well,
it's made out of placenta.
Yep, it's pure D. Grade. They feed them grade A shit. Yeah. So avoid tilapia. So if you're somebody who's watching this and you're enjoying your nice tilapia dinner, throw that shit out and go get something else.
All right, look, if you need convincing, try to Google where there's a place where you can naturally fish for tilapia. Like you can go out and you can fish for.
Hold on, let's just sit here for a second. I'll put a clock or something. Let's just sit here. We'll wait until y'all come back. Go ahead.
I'm so mad that y'all ruining this for other people.
No, hold on, Easy. They're researching. We're just waiting here.
I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all really gonna throw it out the same night y'all find out?
It has enough time. Google works pretty fast.
See, we told you. You did all that looking, and we told you.
Yeah. But yeah, I admire the move to go to flounder, man. And that's while we're on the subject. That was my substitute when I got off tilapia was flounder. It's like you legit wouldn't be able to tell the difference if somebody served you flounder versus serving you tilapia. Now,
well, flounder is outstanding.
It's great.
You can do plenty with it. Grill it, bake it, blacken it, fry it.
It's an excellent substitute if you just need something to replace flounder. To tilapia, because you're just gonna go from tilapia to whiting because it's two different flavor profiles. It tastes
Let me ask you this. Yeah. Do you think with Popeyes being a New Orleans-based company, wouldn't have been the easy thing just to jump right to having catfish as they fish sandwich?
I'm actually shocked that they didn't go the catfish route.
I really thought about it, but after further thought, catfish is it's not a fish that's for everybody. I'll say that. There are a lot of people that don't like catfish.
Yeah. But
that freshwater taste turns a lot of people off.
But for somebody like myself or like Easy, who literally grew up on that shit, I don't know nothing else. That was like the default fish.
Fucking love catfish.
Yeah. Hey. I didn't realize that catfish wasn't the main fish until I moved away.
Yeah, it's not for.
But I'm shocked they didn't do like a. Well, they do have a po' boy on their menu, but I'm shocked they didn't go the catfish route.
To your point, yeah, they don't have any catfish on their menu. Like po' boy, catfish nuggets, nothing. So
it's shocking, and probably part of it is that maybe they're not able to get maybe it's not cost effective for them to get catfish nuggets the way they want to.
I don't think they'll have enough people except around Lent time actually wanting that shit.
Yeah.
So
that's another smart move. Them dropping a fish sandwich around Lent.
That's what Wendy's did. That's what Wendy's did every year around Lent. They dropped the fish sandwich, and here was another one I was looking.
That's common. All right, never mind.
I was Googling other fish places, and even though we're not in the age bracket to eat it, but Captain D's is like, hey man, I didn't have a fish sandwich for years. The Captain K sandwich.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never eaten at Captain D's, but I assumed that they had a fish sandwich. So.
If this was 1995, 96, Captain D's would have been the spot, man. Like
it was in that spot. You give it to like 86 to about like what you said, Khujeaux, about 97, 98. Yeah. The Captain's Catch sandwich was there for you.
Captain bread D's was beast. Well, I mean, all right. So if you couldn't go to Red Lobster to sit down and you wanted some seafood, it was gonna be Captain D's.
And it was gonna be there for you. The country style fish.
One of Long John Silver's in the hood. I can't even remember if I've ever even been in a Long John Silver.
I have. I've eaten Long John Silver's like twice, and it's one of those. It's another one of them situations where it's like, oh shit, what else is there over here?
Right. Yeah.
I'll try it.
Yeah, I haven't been to either, so I have no idea.
I don't know if I trust eating it now, especially since I don't know if it was Captain D's or Long John Silver's, a commercial I saw, but they start throwing up like $2 lobster tail meals and stuff like that. I'm like, pass. I look. That is
That sounds like buying a steak from Dollar Tree.
Exactly. That's ambitious. I appreciate what y'all trying to do, but
like I get you that you're trying to be here for the consumer, but I'm good. I appreciate it.
Not me.
But yeah, that is interesting though, about like if you run through your head how many different fast food places that you can actually go through to get a fish sandwich that's decent. It's not a long list of them. I mean, they have some that don't deviate. Like Chick-fil-A is like, we do chicken. That's it. Zaxby's is like chicken.
They were testing fish sandwich at Chick-fil-A.
They were?
I heard.
Well,
I don't know, because they do,
and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. They can drop it whenever they want. We know it's going to be good.
But that's the thing. So it was some other people that I saw, not to me, but I saw them commenting on other people's stuff about the Popeyes fish sandwich. And they was like, it's all right, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, how can you like Popeyes chicken and not like the fish sandwich? It's the same batter. They just put it on fish.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like so, and that was my thing too with the chicken sandwich, was like, everybody was like, oh, y'all hyped it up, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, if you understand how much people love Popeyes chicken in general, and you took that chicken and you put it on a sandwich with the same batter and just added some, spicy mayo on a brioche. Well, first of all, brioche bun is going to enhance anything you put it on.
Yeah.
Brioche should be the
between that and French bread, like it's automatic. Your sandwich is automatic.
Yeah, it's automatically good.
Does that bother you, Khujeaux? Like when you're doing your plugs, right? And people, they make comments like that, like it's not as good. Like, dude, you're literally eating the same thing that you're going there for, except it's on a bun. Like nobody ever said that the chicken sandwich was going to reinvent the wheel. But if you're hungry and you want a sandwich, it's good. It's tasty. The fish is tasty.
Look, I think what most people do is they interpret Black people's hyperbole as like literal. Look, Black folks will exaggerate something to the depths of fucking space just in that. And look, that's a great example. I just did it. Just to make something funny, or just to make just to exaggerate.
That's true. That's true.
And people
I will say this though, like,
oh, y'all overhyped it. I would tell you the same thing about a bottle of water. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just kind of like, hey, look, this Jesus came back and blessed this water. I'm like, bro, it tastes like water. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
yeah.
So yeah. Anyway,
no, I was just gonna say though, I think there's a difference between chicken and fish though, because I know some people that just don't like the taste of fish, and I think that might be the reason why they added so much seasoning to the fish sandwich, because there's some people that don't like fish, but they'll eat it as long as it doesn't have like the fishy taste to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that alkaline kind of taste. But that's where flounder was a good one, because it already has a milder, sweeter taste to it. Anyway, naturally, that's what just flounder tastes like. If you just took it, like you said, straight out of Kroger's seafood section and then just put it in a skillet, didn't season it, it's not gonna have that much of a fishy taste. But like catfish, freshwater fish, that shit it's gonna have that fishy taste to it. A lot of the what's the name fish? What they call them? Game fish. That's what I'm looking for. The trophy fish kind of had run into that same issue. But anyway, but that was just back to my point about them making a good decision going with flounder. It is a widely accepted tasting fish.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try it though.
Yeah, no,
I didn't realize 16U were so quick to try it.
Yeah, it was just on Saturday, and I like I said, I didn't actually, like Khujeaux and I was talking before, I didn't actually have it. I ended up still getting chicken. I just wasn't in the mood to have it, but I did try some of it, and it is tasty. So anybody who's saying that it's being overhyped, the main thing I would tell anybody who talks about something that's overhyped is if you feel like it's overhyped, you don't have to try it. You don't have to eat it to say, oh, well, it's overhyped. You know, you ain't got to eat it, but it is good. Khujeaux's review of it, if you have not seen it, like and subscribe. Khujeaux on YouTube. It's tasty. There's no other way of getting around it. I mean, whatever flaws that you might find. I mean, what are you expecting? It's a fast food fish sandwich. It's not fucking gourmet.
And that's kind of what you got to set your expectations to what you're eating. You're going to a place that literally is going to make your food in 30 something seconds. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what you're paying for. But at the same time, it's Popeyes. So if you're going to Popeyes, you already like their food. If you don't like Popeyes food, then don't go there. If you think Popeyes chicken is overrated, then but it's the batter that they. First of all, that's where Popeyes wins anyway. Is the batter. Nobody's going there asking for batterless chicken. Like, just give me a naked chicken. Like you're going there for the batter. You know what I'm saying? You're going there for the spices and
looking at you, KFC.
Right. So So anyway, that was my thing. So if you like the batter, they use that batter on a piece of fish, and it's on brioche, man. Like, look, you can put a piece of lettuce between two pieces of brioche.
It's gonna be the best sandwich you've ever had.
It's gonna be top 5 sandwiches you ever had.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that and French bread, like anything on it, don't matter. Yeah, it's gonna be great. All right, so you could have a regular ass ham and cheese sandwich, put it on French or brioche, you good.
So we got you talk about me, but we got the actual pickiest eater on the show here. I know, Diva. We were talking about fast food.
One day we're gonna have a picky off between y'all two.
Ooh,
yeah. Matter of fact,
that'll be good.
Matter of fact, I can come up with a list right now, and we can do that tonight.
Let's do that.
Give me a second. Gosh, I'm gonna write down the list.
There you go. But go ahead and talk it out. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All
right. So what I was about to ask Diva here was. We were talking about fast food fish sandwiches. Not like you're gonna actually try any of these. Look at her face. She took it. She's like, "Are you planning to try?"
I mean, I've had some.
It's a fast food fish sandwich.
Yeah. She's like, how dare you even ask me such a thing?
I'm listening, though. I'm listening.
So, are you in the market to try this new Popeyes fish sandwich, or is that beneath the ATL Diva?
You can be honest.
I mean, technically, it is, but because I totally boycotted the chicken sandwich, so I didn't even have that from Popeyes because the foolishness that Black people exhibited with that whole sandwich, I was just completely turned off. Period.
Don't let niggas ruin chicken sandwiches for you.
However, I did watch Khujeaux's video on and I was interested, like I might try it. I mean, if I had to try a fish sandwich from somewhere, I would probably try Popeyes.
Wait, hold on a second.
My bad. It's too late for you to try the chicken sandwich because they've already changed up the way that they make them. They make them similar like Chick-fil-A. They make them all and then they put them under a little thing, a little shoot hot light style. Yeah, they like it's like they mirrored Chick-fil-A's
they switched
production line style.
Hey, Khujeaux, about how many foods do you want to do on this list?
Let's go for it. Let's go for 20.
Okay, we got 1, 2.
I cannot believe that Diva, out of all the things to boycott, she boycotted the Popeyes sandwich. She's like, you know what? Yeah. That's where I draw the line. I will not.
I was like, this is unacceptable. People fighting people. I'm like, I cannot support this sandwich. And then I already know who they was marketing to, and I was just like, I will not be a part of this tomfoolery.
Yeah. But I mean, look, okay, so like I said, it's
missed
too late
out
to try
on some good tomfoolery.
You did, but it's too late to try the chicken sandwich. They don't make them fresh anymore, and it kind of take the wind out of the sails a little bit. But when they first dropped, like even before all the hype, because I was confused when the hype started. I had eaten the chicken sandwich like 4, 5, 6 months before that, and because one of my homeboys told me about it. Then I went and tried it, and then the hype happened, and we like everybody all late. So anyway, You missed that boat, but please get on this fish sandwich boat because if you do like Popeye's chicken, we were just talking about this. The same batter that they use on the chicken, and they batter a fish sandwich with it, and they put it on brioche, and it's fucking amazing, man.
Oh my God! I guess I'll try it.
It's good.
Jesus Christ.
How y'all feel about tartar sauce? Because fuck tartar sauce.
I like tartar sauce, but I like to make my own because some people make it's too vinegary and it's kind of nasty.
I like it in moderation.
That shit.
Like I don't like certain condiments. I don't like. People don't understand the concept of light. Like people don't get what light mayo is. So since you don't get what light is, you just don't get it at all.
What is black people's objection to mayo? Because I've been learning this more and more. Like I like mayo. I grew up on mayo, but
but I don't need you painting a painting while you putting it on my sandwich. One broad stroke is good enough.
Picasso, motherfucker. Listen, nobody likes a dry sandwich.
Mayo's on the list. It's funny y'all bringing up mayo.
Look, now you got to replace it because you know they both eat it.
Well,
oh yeah, you do because we do like mayo. Just he doesn't like a lot. Slather mine.
It don't even have to be like you could actually put that in my not list because I don't have to have it.
Look, aside from the taste being disgusting, tartar sauce is.
What's wrong with tartar sauce? What did tartar sauce do to you?
No,
the tartar sauce is literally only good on seafood.
That's what I was about to say. It's too specific of a condiment.
Like nobody
eat it on fish.
Nobody's like, hey, I'm about to dip my chicken tenders in tartar sauce.
I eat it on shrimp. I eat it on all seafood.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
So is that the only specific? Is that the only specific condiment for that particular thing?
That's
like
what it is.
Tartar sauce and cocktail sauce. You don't put cocktail sauce on burgers, on steak, on chicken. You don't put tartar sauce on burgers, on
we have stumbled upon something. We need to find the sauces that are only married to a certain food. This is fantastic.
That's it. Between that and relish. Relish is like one of those rare things.
Is soy sauce one of those where you only have soy sauce on your Chinese food? You're not having soy sauce on, like Easy brought up. You're not dipping your chicken nuggets in soy sauce.
Because it doesn't necessarily have to be Chinese food. You can cook with soy sauce and just to flavor something else. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna have that, soy sauce flavor to it, but it don't have to be Chinese food per se.
Possibly. I swear I'm stop playing my hair on this show, y'all.
I've seen on Triple D, some barbecue places incorporate soy sauce into the sauce that they making for whatever they.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think it depends on what you're trying to get out. I've seen people marinate in soy sauce and do some other stuff to things that are not necessarily.
But they ain't using tartar sauce
or
cocktail sauce. That shit is just for fish. That shit is a very specific condiment.
Man, I am so interested in that. In which condiments are only married to a specific food group? Because now that you said that, I never thought about that.
Sauce is in everything. Ketchup is in everything. Fucking barbecue sauce.
Hey, yum yum sauce. Like, what about yum yum sauce? Do y'all put that on?
Yeah, it's in the category of soy.
Well, yum yum sauce. That's a combination,
you're not cooking
right?
with that though.
It's what is it? Honey mustard and mayo combined or something like that? Like it's two sauces
something like
combined.
that, but the vibe is totally different.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something about yum yum sauce. The best way to eat that is to throw that shit right in the trash. I'll tell you that.
What?
You can't hate something called yum yum sauce.
I mean, it's so good. Like I make a great shrimp fried rice.
He's amazing.
Like, see, this is why I made this list, bro. You're the only person that'll come be
I've
recorded
never heard anybody say that
and say I hate yum yum sauce. What?
I know people who don't like yum yum sauce because if they don't like mayo, they don't like yum yum sauce. So
that's fair.
I guess.
That's fair.
Well, I got the list. I got the 20 food items here with one drink, just because I felt like throwing in a wild card.
You gonna have to email it or text it to M-16 so he can put it side by side in post.
Okay, I'm gonna send a picture of it to him after we're done.
All right,
and then I'm gonna mark as we go.
I'll fancy it up and add in the effects when the time comes.
Yeah, and I'll mark the initial of the first name by each food that they don't like. That way we can have a tally.
Oh, fun. This is so great. So finally, my pickiness for good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What Don't You Eat?
This is edition one. This is edition one.
Episode 1.
Because this was just off the top of the dome. I didn't have time to prepare. So this will be fun. Okay.
Our two contestants with your host, Easy. Our two contestants are M-16 and ATL Diva. I don't know if they are actually right here, but I am pointing to them in that fashion.
Oh, thank you so much for changing my name.
The whole government was out there.
My whole government was out there.
Easy.
Hey,
the high budget
everybody.
applause.
Tonight's show is sponsored by Ice Caffeine Sparkling Water.
Please sponsor us.
Please.
All right, guys. So the first food on the list is black.
Well, we gotta explain let's explain the game here.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, the game is I'm gonna name a food, and each one by one, you're gonna tell me if you're eating it or if you can get the fuck. Plain and simple. So
Wait,
instead of saying no, you have to say get the fuck or get the fuck out.
I like that. Hey, but real quick, are you giving them a point or are you giving them like a tally or a check if they don't eat or if they do?
Right. So I'm gonna count if they don't like it because that's how we're gonna say who's the most picky. Because
okay, yep, there you go.
Yeah,
good. Whoever got the most loses.
Right, whoever has the most loses.
Wait, whoever has the most don't likes lose?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right, because you're the most picky.
You're the most picky.
Because
that's so funny because it's not like we can lie about it.
16 swears to God he's not the most picky.
No, I'm decisive. Diva's about to win this by a mile, but let's see.
Okay,
that's the fun part about it.
We'll see. So first one's black eyed peas. Yay or get the fuck?
Yay.
Oh, yay. That was my dinner tonight, actually.
Okay. All right.
Oh God, you put some food in
right. Next one, milk.
Like drink it?
Yeah.
Or like by itself?
With cereal or
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I just gotta have almond milk, but yeah, I do.
That's not milk.
But I can't have milk. That's the thing. I just can't have milk. Yeah, I gotta have a milk alternative.
Okay. We'll give them that one.
So are you lactose intolerant or something? Like, is it a medical thing?
Yeah, yeah. I just can't have straight up milk.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Spaghetti.
Yeah, I'm eating that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might be picky about how it's made, but I'll eat it.
Okay. Cabbage.
Oh,
yes.
Get the fuck.
Right. 16's on the board. 16's on the board.
Okay.
Okra.
Is it fried or regular?
Any way you make it, put it on my plate.
I mean, I know people. I've never met somebody that's liked fried okra, but then like regular okra because of the texture thing. So,
yeah.
Okay. Sounds like Cassandra's saying. I mean, Diva's saying get the fuck.
Regular, get the fuck out. It's gross. Regular okra.
Khujeaux, what you thinking here?
She eats it, so I mean, I get a pass.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then once you start talking about fry, you got to get into how much breading are you talking about. So if it's light breading, and technically it's not.
Fair.
So anyway, we get to.
Sweet potatoes.
Yes, sweet potatoes, yes.
Man, come on, Ez. You know that's a yes, man. Get out of here, man. You know.
I would say these are some lobs, man. I thought you were gonna come with.
I mean, it gets a little worse.
All right.
Again, remember this is off the dome. Eggs.
Get the fuck.
Yes,
16.
I eat eggs.
All right. Baked potato.
Yeah, man. That's good.
Not anymore.
She's on my bottom corner.
So it can. I only like certain type of potatoes now, and baked is not one of them. So no.
All right.
Is it for like diet? Is it like because it's too much starch, or you just don't like the way it tastes?
I just don't like the way regular potatoes taste. I only like the red little ones now, and yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Those aren't baked.
All right. Tomatoes.
Yes.
We already know the answer to this for me. Get that shit out of here, man.
But you eat spaghetti. Like, how do you eat spaghetti, but you don't eat tomatoes?
You like fries, don't you? They come from potatoes and not the red ones that you covet. Get out of here.
It was so quick.
So right now it's 3-1. In 16's favor, if you want to call it. Cornbread.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. Green beans, or as some other people say, string beans.
Yes.
Here's a wildcat right here. Sparkling water.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Okay, a little hesitant there. Khujeaux, you're my judge, so if you feel like somebody's capping, we
I got you. I got you.
All right. Beats.
Are you talking about the headphones? Yes. Otherwise, get the fuck.
Okay, I like raw beets, but if you cook them, they can get the fuck out. They're disgusting.
I was thinking cooked in my head because I've never.
But if she eat it at all, then that's
okay. That counts. So yes,
that counts.
Yeah,
okay.
I like to juice it, and that's about it.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you juice it or do you eat beets raw?
No, it has to be juiced. That's it. If it's in its regular form, I'm not.
Well, this is eat. This is eat. So
I
yeah,
don't know, man.
So get them.
That's
this guy gets.
I thought you were saying like you would take a raw beet and
No,
Okay.
like if it's not going in the juice compressor and turning it into juice, I am not going near it.
So you drinking beet water basically?
No, I drink beet juice.
Yeah, but juice is just water that's flowing through the vegetable.
Whatever that I drink.
All right. Cauliflower.
But the fact that both of y'all hesitated on this.
Listen,
Well, okay.
I love it, but it's okay.
But it's a caveat to it because like a lot of places, like if you order something grilled, it's part of the mixed vegetables, and I will eat it if it's a part. No.
Let me just tell you no, because every
Just
time
no.
I make a really good cauliflower stir
Khujeaux, I
fry.
thought you was gonna get better.
Wow.
No.
Wait, so because both of y'all hesitated. So like what's keeping you from saying yes or what?
Because it's like I said, it's been in things that you might have eaten.
Like you tolerate it, but if you really had a choice, you wouldn't even want to.
Like,
it's not something we choose to eat.
There's this restaurant, I can't remember the name of it, that my wife gets this bang bang cauliflower that they make it like bang bang shrimp.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if that's what you want, that's fine. You can have that. Don't offer me none of that. Like, come on, just try it. Like, stop asking me. I don't want it. I don't care how much you spruce it up.
Yeah.
You enjoy it.
But you just said if it came in mixed vegetables, you would eat it.
Well, yeah, because I'm sitting up there and I'm shoveling.
They only give you like 2 or 3 of them. It's
and I'm not paying attention. I'm just kind of scooping them. So overall, it's not like I'm looking for it.
I don't know. As the judge, man, I'm thinking that we count this as they both eat it, because if you don't eat something, you're not gonna eat it regardless of how it's presented to you. You know what I mean? Like if you put tartar sauce on my plate, it doesn't matter.
I would just say it's like default that we eat it, but it's not something we really volunteer.
It's not a strong. It's a very flimsy endorsement. This is not by any stretch. It just so happened to be on the plate, but it's with the other.
Now I'm like that with Chinese food. Like if we go down a list of I'm not big on Chinese food. Like, but I'll eat it. Like if we all at a party and Chinese food is what's being served, like, okay, well, I gotta eat something. So I'm gonna eat.
You just haven't had the right. You haven't had the right one yet.
I have. The missus is from New York and she's very particular about her Chinese food. Apparently they invented it and not China.
Oh,
but she's super particular about her Chinese food, so she always has to get the best of the best. Orient Express.
Yes, Orient Express is like the fried rice.
It's the GOAT.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
It's just not
gonna be my first. It's not gonna be my first choice at all.
No, like you tolerate it, which means if you had to volunteer to eat it, the answer is
no. He would never choose it.
Right.
So I'm gonna say no for the cauliflower because I don't.
I already put y'all both down for no.
Okay.
Because Khujeaux was like the hesitation because we both was sitting there like, oh well.
Yeah, y'all was like
for me, if you don't eat something, meaning like if they serve you mixed vegetables and cauliflowers in there, you're gonna eat around the cauliflower.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat around it. Honestly, I mean, I barely like broccoli.
One might sneak in, but that doesn't mean an endorsement of I'm just gonna clean the plate. So get it the fuck out of here.
All right, cool. Potato salad.
Man,
yes.
Get that shit out of here, man. I don't care. No.
All right. Mac and cheese.
Absolutely.
Of course, man. Of course.
Wait.
You never know.
Wait. Kraft.
Oh, Blue Box.
Oh no! Get that out of here, man. Never. I will starve first, like not eat for 2 days if that's what I have to eat.
If somebody from Kraft is watching this, she's joking. We love your products.
We do.
No, we don't. It's nasty.
Sponsor us.
Right.
You can sponsor us. We'll take your endorsements and money, but I mean, we're not gonna eat your food.
All right. The next one is steak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well done.
Carrots, and this can go cooked or raw.
Yes.
Raw, yes. Cooked, no. But yes, I'll eat carrots.
Okay, sushi.
I was wondering if that was gonna pop up.
Tempura, yes. Raw, no.
Get it out. Get it all the way out of here.
All right, hold on, Easy. We might have to convene together on this one because.
Oh wait, sushi. Okay, because I do eat like California rolls and stuff.
All right, well, that count.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes,
good.
yes. Okay, cool. It is on the
all
menu
right.
everywhere.
Oysters. And I will say I have added more, so it's gonna be more than 20.
Okay.
Get
So
the fuck out of here.
So how does this caveat work? Is because I'm not gonna eat none on the half shell, but if they're like fried really crispy, you could get me.
Look, if you eating it on like a po' boy or grilled or charred, you good.
You still
okay? Yeah, I'll fuck with them fried really hard.
Okay, yeah, because I'm either way. I'll eat them out the shell. I'll eat them on po' boy.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Yeah.
For me, yeah, they gotta be fried hard, but I'll fuck with them.
The texture is beyond.
But have you had one fried?
That's why you gotta have some good,
I've had them fried.
I've
had them
charbroiled.
What do you call it? The Rockefeller. I've had.
All right, yeah, you just don't like
whatever. All the different ways you can have them grilled. Nasty every time.
Well, good thing I'm adding stuff to the list. This is getting competitive now.
I know,
right? Celery.
Yes.
Okay. In the spirit of Khujeaux hating Chinese food, egg rolls.
Absolutely.
Yes, I don't eat pork egg rolls though, but yes.
Okay. Switching it up, tamales.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Dumplings.
No, fuck no.
I don't eat pork dumplings, but I eat shrimp dumplings, so yes.
Sweet peas.
Absolutely, man. Yes.
Okay. And that's the end of my list. Any other foods you want to add, Khujeaux? This is hard to come up with on the spot.
Yeah, I think we covered.
Let me help you out. Add mushrooms, so I can be like,
I thought about mushrooms, but I figured y'all
go
both
ahead and
like
add it to the list. They're disgusting.
Wow,
but
that is a strong.
I'm cool with mushrooms.
See.
Let's see. What about mustard?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like mustard.
Yep.
Sunflower seeds.
Yeah, man.
Onions.
No, get them out of here. I used
wait.
To eat them.
You don't fuck with sunflower seeds?
No,
no?
God no.
Okay.
God no.
We got to make sure and keep this at like a like an even
like an even of yeah. What number we at right now? Easy.
Okay, let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3.
How fun.
This is fun, man. You can only get stuff like this on the radio show, by the way. Like and subscribe.
We're at 27. We're at 27.
Okay, so 3 more.
I got you 3.
Okay,
Khujeaux said he got 3 more.
All right, let's go, Khujeaux.
Olives.
Oh, that's a good one. I didn't think of that one.
No.
Okay. So I don't mind them on pizza. I'm good with them. Like if I get a veggie pizza, I'm okay with them on there.
That count. That does not count. If he likes it on pizza, he's good.
That's fine.
Because that shit's disgusting. Yeah, if you can tolerate it on pizza, yeah.
I'm cool with it on pizza.
What
did Diva? You said yeah.
Yeah, Diva said yes.
Okay.
Get the out. I hate olives. I don't want
to look at them.
She said get out. Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
I hate them.
All right. Spinach.
Yes. Love spinach.
16.
Get it the fuck out of here.
Oh,
what's spinach ever do to you?
All right.
Last one here. I think this might make or break the game.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's make it interesting. Blue cheese.
Ooh,
yes,
man. That's a good.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn, that was pretty good one.
Yeah.
A lot of people hate blue cheese.
I thought. Yeah, I do.
I like a good blue cheese, but yes, I do.
Now I'll eat blue cheese crumbles on like a pasta
salad.
Dish.
Yeah, we had
salad. I ain't eating blue cheese dressing. No.
Our homeboy from I guess we call it our brother or sister podcast, ZZ Talk. Zeno, he was talking about a recipe where he had what was it easy? It was a blue cheese burger. Like he makes a burger and has blue cheese
like
in
he
it.
makes a burger,
so good.
but he puts like blue cheese in it. Like you would stuff it cheese, you would do blue cheese instead.
Okay.
You ever had a steak with blue cheese on it?
Yes.
Now I don't eat steak all the time, but it is heaven.
Yeah.
Speaking of steak, just real quick, lobster.
Yeah.
No, get it out of here.
Oh boy.
Okay. I guess that was a bonus round.
Yeah, lobster's
so.
disgusting. Lobster has like a weird aftertaste for me.
I will say 16 had a very valid point. Diva's up there in the pickiness. Diva is up there on the pickiness, y'all. I mean, this was a 1-point game.
1 point?
This was a 1-point game.
So if you took off the last question with lobster, who won?
It still would have been
1 point.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wouldn't have changed the outcome. Put it to you like that.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Now, I will say if we name one more, it might either tie the game or extend the lead for somebody. Because technically, lobster was 31. So if we want to go even, you can come up with 32, Khujeaux, and see if it changes the game at all.
Ooh, do it.
Did we say onions already?
I can't remember. Was onions
no,
on the
but
list?
that's kind of easy.
Onions is not on the list.
That's easy? Okay, all right. Hold on.
I feel like they both like onions, though.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Khujeaux trying to
got one. I got one. Khujeaux, I got one if you can't think of it.
Calamari.
I was thinking that the same exact thing. My nigga.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I eat it, but I don't really love it. So I'm gonna just say, get it out of here. If I really have a choice, I'm not gonna pick it. So
get it out of here.
Get it out of here.
Damn, it just extended. They both said that, so it just extended the lead. So.
You know who the real loser is? Whoever got to eat with these two. You're the real loser.
Hey, just if they're at the table with you guys, just ask for the kids meal for them.
Just get chicken fingers.
So we just chicken fingers. We go with the kids to fall
in. Or if you're at Chili, just give them the chicken crispers.
Oh, good luck, because I don't eat at Chili's, and I definitely don't eat the chicken crispers from Chili's either. So
okay. This is the last one, I promise. Southwest egg rolls.
Well,
I do like those.
What you got to refresh me because I might have had it and don't. What is that?
It's kind of like a wannabe egg roll, but Mexican. You know, you got
beans, like black beans, corn.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so that's not like the same thing where some places they have like the Philly cheese egg roll or like in that.
Yeah, no, that's way better than the Southwest egg roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't say whether
these are like yay big. And
I can't say yes or no because I've never had it. I don't think they've been anywhere that I could order it or whatever.
Okay. Well, guys. If I would have bet on this game, I would have won the bet because 16 won 10-9.
Oh.
I'm not.
So Diva,
oh my God,
Diva is not the most picky, but I will say 16 was onto some shit, man. This was a 1-point game, guys. Like,
wow.
16, like just based on the sheet. Now send it to 16 after the show. 16 was like, hey, I'm in the lead, and then here comes Diva. Hold up, and then like, kind of just, yeah.
Oh my God.
So 16. Sorry, you're the most picky eater, my friend.
So I'm the most picky eater on TRS. All right.
By 1 point.
By one.
By
Who
1
knew
point.
We had so much in common. 16.
I know.
So next time
you're lagging.
We're gonna have another list of foods and see if that changes.
We need to just do this periodically. We need to just have a food off with me and Diva.
Fun.
This was great.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, next time we do drinks.
All right.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of drinks I don't like.
That's interesting.
That's good.
Like sodas and everything. It can be simple. I'm like, I don't like that. I'm gonna tell you right now, Hawaiian Punch is disgusting. Just don't even put that on the list.
That was our maiden voyage with GTF. Yeah.
That was good.
Nice.
Well, let's go.
It's my first one for drinks.
Yeah. Yo, I like this. I like this food related show. You know, this is cool.
Too.
It is.
Yeah, we did. We stuck to food.
We stuck with it. So why not continue with it, Khujeaux? After the first segment, which was long, whatever. We always roll right into the snack plug. So what we got something? What we got?
Yes, sir. We got the Snickers Brownie. Snickers Peanut Brownie. Yes.
I gotta hear this one.
I'm all ears.
You gonna do it in post, or you want me to share, or what's up?
Oh no, I got you covered.
Got me in post? Okay.
Yes.
So Snickers Brownie. I actually still got some in the refrigerator, which I advise against, by the way. I know some people like putting their chocolate in the refrigerator and stuff like that.
So don't put this one in the fridge.
So the point of it is to kind of have a chewy brownie texture in the middle, right? Once you freeze it, or once you put it, freezer or refrigerate it, or whatever your preference is, it kind of takes away from that. You still get the flavor, it still has a very fudgy taste like you would get from a brownie, but it kind of robs you of that texture experience that you kind of get from biting into it. So I advise against, putting it at least for the first taste, because there's 3 of them in the little pack. They say it's not like one big bar. They got it sectioned off. It's 3 separate ones. So eat one room temp, and then you can refrigerate it up too. But essentially, it's everything that you love about a Snickers, minus the nougat. Replace the nougat with like a fudgy, chewy brownie center. I don't think it has as many peanuts as the regular Snickers, so I think they dialed that back a little bit. I think they dialed the caramel back a little bit. Because when you bite into it, it's still strings, but the caramel layer doesn't feel as thick in your mouth. All that chewy texture that I was just talking about comes from the brownie, that brownie thing in the middle. But it's good, man. I for those people that are not fans of nougat, who steer clear of Snickers for that very reason, there's a few different ones actually for y'all. They got Snickers peanut butter, they got Snickers almond butter, but this one, Snickers peanut brownie. Plug.
What section is that found? Is that on the aisle, or is it in the cold, or what?
It's in it's in the what do they call it? Impulse. In the line. In the impulse buy.
Oh, so this is little. This is like a little individual.
Yeah, bar. Yeah. It's an individual bar. Yeah.
But you be buying stuff in the packs and stuff.
Yeah.
So
no.
Was this Kroger, Publix? Walmart? Where'd you find this?
This one came from, don't make me lie, Walmart.
Okay, because I love me some Snickers, man.
Yeah.
It ain't too many of them I'm putting away.
I would say I never see this stuff, but I don't shop at Walmart, so I don't ever see this stuff in the grocery store.
Walmart, 9.9 times out of 10, Walmart is gonna have the newest stuff first.
Yeah, they're gonna get the innovation.
That's true.
90% of the time first.
Because I don't ever see this stuff at Target, like ever.
Nah, you gotta go. You gotta go suffer in Walmart to get the new snacks.
It's gonna be the Walmart, Publix, or Kroger that's gonna have like the stuff that I be plugging. Target does get some stuff, but it's not for me to go out of my way because I can't find it somewhere else. If Target has it, somebody else is gonna have it.
So let me ask you, Khujeaux, just a quick, interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so do you stumble across these snacks, or do you like literally go online and be like, "What's new?"
Yes. The first part, cool. I literally. Like, okay, since I started doing the Snack Plug, there have been some trips that I made. I'm like, okay, I need some content, so let me go, find what's out there. There's a couple times where I went with no list in mind. I just went to the store and I'm just grab whatever has new on the side, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the boxes are gonna tell you what's new anyway. But there were 1 or 2 instances, I think, for the fall edition where I did like the pumpkin spice, and then for what was the other one? Oh, the holiday edition. So the fall edition and the holiday edition, those are ones I actually had a list of like stuff that was supposed to be coming out for that season where I went and looked for it. But other than that, a lot of the stuff I just stumble on. I know people tag me and stuff, so sometimes I'll have it in my mind like what I want to go look for. Sometimes, but for the most part, I stumble on this stuff.
Excellent.
Keep stumbling.
Gotta have an eye for it.
Keep stumbling on it, Khujeaux, because it's highly entertaining.
Thanks, sir.
Very much so. Now, I'm a fan of the Snicker nougat, so I don't know how I feel about that being replaced, but that's like my favorite part.
Somebody hit me up and was like, they don't like original Snickers. They were like, so this one. I was like, if it's the nougat, because I can't imagine you hate chocolate or peanuts or caramel. But most of the time, it's people don't like nougat. So I told her, I was like, hey,
nougat is so good. Like, what?
Man, the original Snickers.
Where does nougat?
The original Snickers is the top 5 candy bar of all time.
I think they said it's the number one.
If it's not number one, I don't
candy bar like worldwide.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If it's not number one, I don't care about your list. Bottom line,
yeah,
it's
just
negative.
throwing that out there right now.
We could get into some better chocolate per se, yes.
Right.
But
yeah,
I mean, if you had to eat a regular basic ass chocolate bar, then now, Snickers is it.
I'm with you on that. I like richer chocolates, but there's some people who don't. There's some people who say just because it's a richer chocolate, like when you get into your Ghirardellis and your Godivas and all that kind of stuff, they say that doesn't make it a better chocolate. Some people like.
No, this is how I look at it, Khujeaux. It was good enough for you when you was in the 8th grade, wasn't it? so shut the fuck up and eat it.
Look, why you still not eating Captain D's?
But you don't like Kraft macaroni. But listen, when you make macaroni with like Gouda and champagne cheese and the other good stuff, sharp cheddars and the different types, that tastes a whole different. Macaroni just got leveled up, honey.
Exactly, because as much as adults, as much as we make fun of that blue box was there for down like.
For you. It's been the side when mama was like, look, this is what y'all getting. I ain't baking no macaroni and cheese today. This is what you get.
I'll be honest with you.
The game changer.
I actually like the blue box over my mama's macaroni and cheese or any, homemade macaroni and cheese back when I was a kid, because I mean, obviously my taste buds was McDonald's over home cooking.
Subpar.
Would you like me to mute this out?
No, I'm legit talking about
that's really not
elementary school, because
that's really not a hot take. There's a lot of people I talk to that would rather the box mac and cheese over the homemade.
It's been there for you. If I'm getting boxed nowadays, Cracker Barrel mac and cheese is really.
No, and again, I'm not talking about today. I'm not choosing that over. I'm talking about like when we was in elementary school and your mama was like, "What you want to eat?" You said McDonald's. She was like, "You got McDonald's money, or we got food? We got McDonald's at home." You were choosing McDonald's over home cooking, and she was telling you, "No, nigga, I'm gonna cook, and you gonna eat what I'm gonna cook."
Hey, I just got it. Like, thanks, Khujeaux. We should have a segment called "What Black Mamas Say," because so many Black mamas say the same stuff to us.
It's a script that they did not pass down to us.
Right? It's like a whole script. Do you have McDonald's money? I'm like.
Yeah, McDonald's money was definitely up there. I will say though, the game changer with the Kraft mac and cheese, and this came out like right before I got to college. And when they did that ready-made cup, and all you had to do was add water, game changer.
Listen, now in college, I did partake upon I did start partaking in the Kraft macaroni, but then my dorm convenience store started getting like the Stouffer's lasagna and stuff, and we started eating that. Yeah, we leveled up.
That shit must have been expensive, and if it was in the college convenience store.
Yeah,
it was. However, we had the little meal card that had like $800 on it, so you could just kind of like, you had to eat at the cafeteria at least once, and then the rest of the money was like cash, so you could just spend it how you want it. So unfortunately, we probably should have took it to Walmart, but at the time, if you ain't got to spend cash on anything in college, you ain't spending no cash. You got to get that Stouffer's from we call it the Night Owl.
we on the roll with this one, man. So
I know it's been a food segment. I did not eat today, and I am hungry. So
well, we ain't making it no better.
Hey, Easy, do you have a one gotta go tucked in ready?
Oh yeah, I mean,
is it a food edition?
We definitely can do a food one. There's
plenty. Do I get to choose again?
Yes, I was just about to say 16. I'm sure there's a food one that I sent you that we can use that goes perfectly with this food edition of the radio show tonight.
I anticipated that.
I'm gonna drop something in the chat because I had meant to tell you about this idea earlier. This came up in a conversation that I was having.
All right.
Oh, damn. I be missing all the messages in the chat.
Man, you missed 30 minutes in that mug, and you're in trouble.
All right, hold on.
Man, you better go get your whole life. I have to scroll all the way back up just so I don't feel like.
Sometimes I might just cheat the system and ask Easy, like, "Hey, have you looked at the chat recently? What's going on here?" All right, so here's one that you sent me, and you could tell me, Easy, is this the one you want to roll with? Because this is your segment. But we, in the spirit of talking about sandwiches earlier, we got the one gotta go here. Between these 4 fast food sandwiches, we got the Whopper, Popeyes chicken sandwich, the Chick-fil-A classic chicken sandwich, and the Big Mac.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, we can go with this one. This is gonna be a good one.
All right, take it away, sir. What are we gonna fight about this week?
I'm probably gonna be in the minority on this one, so we're just gonna repeat it. So Popeyes chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, the Whopper, and the Big Mac. So the 2 staples of McDonald's and Burger King. I'm gonna just go on ahead and set off the rip. The Big Mac can get the fuck out. The Whopper is infinitely better when compared to the Big Mac. So the Big Mac can definitely get the hell out. First one staying is the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, especially the spicy one. So yeah, you may proceed. Whoever wants to go.
I'm gonna let 2 picky eaters go.
Okay.
Go ahead, 16. I want to know what you think.
Okay, so out of these 4, and let me just preface this by saying that all 4 of these are tasty. So it's not like we're getting rid of something that is. All 4 of these are delicious, and they could be your lunch or at any given day. So looking at this list, the one that has to go for me is going to be the Popeyes chicken sandwich, because anybody who knows 16 knows that 16 loves the Big Mac. All right.
Hey, bro,
Listen, first of all, we need to like replay Khujeaux's face. Like,
he's a meme. Oh my god.
What?
I think Khujeaux, when you said that, I think Khujeaux heard that you stole $100.
Khujeaux's legit shocked right now that you.
So look, I'm explaining again. I prefaced it by saying that it's not that any 4 of these are not good, because they are.
You chose wrong.
But
you can explain it. You can do all kind of mental gymnastics. You chose wrong.
But I just know that specifically when I'm going to Popeyes, I want like a 3-piece meal. My mind doesn't go straight to the sandwich.
100%. But
so that's my logic behind it. I want chicken.
That is not the worst sandwich on the 4 of the 4. It's definitely not.
It's not the worst.
Now I'll give you this 16. It would have been number 2 for me if we had to have 2 that had to lose.
Yeah. But I know that if I'm in my mind, if I'm going somewhere, Easy knows me. He knows I loves me a good Big Mac. That the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is going nowhere. It's staying. And if you said, okay, on one hand, if I had to just have one thing from Popeyes that wasn't the chicken, would I choose the sandwich? I wouldn't. I'd pick a Whopper before I chose the sandwich. That's my mentality on it.
All right. Diva?
First of all,
she hates them all.
What you're not going to do is sit up here 16 and say that none of these sandwiches are horrible.
But they're
because
not.
The Big Mac is disgusting. And then you put $1,000 cheese on it. And then this thing it's not even biodegradable. Like, it literally stands the test of time. However you leave it on the counter is how it's going to stay forever.
Because when it's in front of me, it's gone. So it won't stand the test of time.
It sits in your stomach like a fucking rock. It can get the fuck out of here because it's disgusting. It's not even real meat. Like, at least with Popeyes, I could trust this real meat. I mean, the Whopper has some flavor to it, but the Big Mac is disgusting. So it's I gotta go. But that makes sense because you like Kraft macaroni and cheese, so I can see how you like.
That makes that it's starting to paint some kind of picture now.
I know, right? Khujeaux, see his taste buds. You know, I don't know.
That man said the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Wow.
I know he did.
I'm gonna tell you this: neither one of the chicken sandwiches are leaving. I don't eat the other 2,
nope.
So I don't care which one of them goes. If I had to pick, I'm gonna go with the Whopper only because I don't eat at Burger King at all. Like I would venture to a McDonald's. I don't.
He said, "I'll venture to a McDonald's." That's such the adult thing to say.
Well, when we run this
back,
you ain't venturing to McDonald's because you're going there for the spicy nuggets.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going. If I'm venturing to McDonald's, I'm getting those spicy nuggets. If
they have spicy nuggets at McDonald's.
They're fucking delicious.
Oh man,
if they are out of spicy nuggets, I might get the regular nuggets.
I might never get their regular nuggets again. That's how good those spicy nuggets are.
I only eat French fries from McDonald's with sweet sauce.
I was like that too.
And a Sprite.
I was like that until
Oh,
they had spicy.
You one of them no ice people?
And I was like,
yes, I am. Oh, we should have added that. No ice. I don't get ice in beverages when I'm out in public.
My wife doesn't. She's either light ice or no ice. I didn't even know that was a thing. I even saw that on the receipt where you could ask for light ice.
I was the same.
Saying light ice is like pointless because they really still gonna pack your shit out with ice.
But how do you know? Like, what is the difference?
Some people do.
But that doesn't sound. But the order that she has, it just sounds like something Diva will roll up to the driver. Let me get large fries. Yeah, make sure you put 2 sweet and sour sauces in there and a Sprite with no ice, please. Not 1 cube.
Listen,
it was already cold in the machine. I don't need that displacement, that ice taking up space from more drink. Do not waste
my drink space with ice when the fountain is cold already, and then everybody's ice is not clean. So I don't want dirty ass ice in my drink.
That's a good point. I figured that was a sanitary reason as well. So restaurant ice is disgusting.
Mine was less about sanitary. That is a good point, but mine is less about being sanitary, more about I want more for my money. So I need all my drink.
For me, it's both. Like seriously.
So Khujeaux, you said with yours real fast.
He said the Whopper's got to get.
Yeah, Whopper can get a lot of.
But no, I was just understanding that you said that regardless of what's going on, the 2 chicken sandwiches will stand.
Yeah.
Fuck everything else.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because I don't go to McDonald's to get burgers, and I can count on one hand how many times I've been to a Burger King in my entire life, and I'll still have 3 fingers left over.
Y'all at the fact that he be doing these little regular snack plugs fool y'all because y'all don't be catching all his bougie.
Wait a minute.
See, y'all be talking about I'm picky, but y'all don't be catching all his like little bougie shade at regular restaurants. I mean, I don't go to those places to eat burgers.
I've heard it. He's like, I really don't do processed meat.
I don't do processed meat. Hey, I don't blame you either because our souls don't like processed meat anyway. It's disturbing.
Yeah, I wish I could cut out processed food.
That's a deep thought, right?
I eat grass-fed beef myself because it's very soft and it works great. It's soft on the stomach. You don't feel like you ate a lot.
Yeah, I'll pay the difference sometimes.
Yes, I will pay $15+ for a burger if it's a good quality burger.
But yeah, no, I've never eaten at a Burger King, man. So that's just the only one I gotta choose.
Listen, we gotta have a bougie challenge regarding food, and I think that I think it may be a run-in between me and Khujeaux. I don't know.
Look, it's a lot of stuff I eat now. I fuck up some calamari and some what else I didn't eat. Whatever else.
But guess what? They don't.
That sounds like that need to be that sounds like that need to be the next GTF battle. Is Khujeaux and Diva instead of me against Diva.
Nah, it's a lot of stuff. My list of stuff that I don't eat is short. Like it's like potato salad, coleslaw, tartar sauce, cocktail sauce.
So the main culprit in all of those things is
the whole Burger King.
Throw the whole
Burger King.
Throw the whole thing in there. No, but they got this Hershey's pie at Burger King. I don't know if they still sell it because
I heard
that Hershey's
about that.
pie at Burger King.
It's like an icebox pie or something like that.
This is like, I mean, they sell it in a little cardboard box.
The box was literally,
like it's one slice of pie.
I heard about that pie.
That shit was fucking phenomenal. That thing was good. Like it's all whipped. Like it's a whipped layer of chocolate cream.
It just melts in your mouth. I think I've had one before.
On top of like a cookie crust or what, man, that thing. Anyway, yeah, I look, if y'all want to go me and EZ and we'll see who eats the most.
Yeah, I mean, this needs to be a segment that
to be
comes
honest,
around more.
That might be the more interesting challenge because somebody on the show tells me I eat way too much shit that he would never touch. So yeah, that would be very interesting to see.
Yeah. And I really do have a philosophy.
When are we going to eat that? Now, listen, I eat chicken wings absolutely horrible. I don't eat them to the bone, but
what do you mean you don't eat them to the bone? What is that?
I don't really eat them to the bone because
I need to get the
See, I thought about putting bone in chicken because people are grossed out by that. And I really should have.
I'm really picky about the kind of chicken wings. Like, it doesn't need to have any discoloration on the inside.
Oh my God.
Need to be full of
But veins. I'm picky. You listen to what she's saying. Okay.
Well, you won, so it's too late
right,
now.
you won though. They didn't put chicken wings on the list.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna dispute this. This was a fraud. This was a rigged game.
Listen, I can't believe it. We gotta put a post up that he's more picky than I am because everybody thinks
I don't know. You talking about discoloration of meat and dirty ice
like
and
when you bite into all that.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Look, now look, the next edition, it's not just what you eat, it's how it's prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one. We have stumbled.
I'm going to win that one.
How many games do we have that's sweeping the nation?
I don't know, but somebody needs to be keeping a list because I feel like we're forgetting a lot of them. We didn't have so many games that we supposed to do.
Don't worry. I'll because I when I'm watching it back, I'll make sure and write these down.
Yeah, write that down.
Yeah, there you go.
Interessante.
Man,
I'm excited. I like these games where I'm not frowned upon for my pickiness. I am celebrated.
No, there's nothing wrong with. Now, when you start like interrupting the vibe of like a gathering or something with some picky eating, that's the only time I'll kind of have an issue. Everybody's like if it's the whole radio show, we get together and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, we gonna order pizza," and then there's one person who's like, "Not really. I don't want to do pizza, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you done fucked up the vibe, everybody's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it gets.
This is my thing.
Uh-oh.
When I get into these situations, I am like always open to like ordering what I want so that at least I have something to eat, or I'm willing to order and include other people. Like, I'll sponsor, a whole bunch of stuff from another restaurant. If you say, okay, we're getting pizza. If I don't want to eat pizza, I'm going to say, oh, okay, do you want Chinese food? Okay, I'm going to order what does everybody like? And I'm going to order a little bit of something that everybody's going to like to eat, but I'm not going to make a big deal because I've been picky my whole life. So what I do is I tell people, please don't be offended because I've been like this my whole life. It's not personal. It's just, I know how I like to eat my food. And that's
Diva is in her name. Is the best explanation I can give. Diva is in her name.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie about it. Listen, we need to be happy, right? Like, I don't eat, I might eat a hot dog, but it has to be beef. It can't be beef, pork, and chicken. Like, why do you mix 3 different types of animals to make a meat? That's disgusting.
Well, because it's the scraps of all the what's left.
When I was
let's not do that. Let's not do that
stuff. I did, it was either beef or chicken.
Yeah, but now I eat the kosher hot dogs, like from Nathan's or something. I like those, even though hot dogs aren't good for you. But if I had to eat a hot dog, it has to be one of those. See? Compromise, even though it's a very expensive hot dog. But it's good, though.
Yeah, them kosher hot dogs are not cheap.
Yeah, they're not.
Oh, my God, but the flavor is immaculate. And
those are...
See, I do not boil hot dogs. Like, boiling a hot dog is a sin. You better put it in the oven in a cast iron skillet with some peppers and some onions. And oh my God.
Yeah, you are bougie as hell because
I was gonna say when I was eating them, I wasn't opposed to boiling it, but that was not my preferred method. Like, that
hello, have you seen what color it looks like when you boil it? You
cooking hot dogs like it's a damn bratwurst or something. Like, damn. Okay.
But it does taste so good. Listen,
I'm sure it tastes great.
You'll never go back to a boiled hot dog in your life.
I kept the George Foreman around just for hot dogs. Like, I didn't put anything else on that George Foreman.
That's the last resort. You about to go to bed. Like, Diva said, man, 6 o'clock, I think I'm gonna have hot dogs with some peppers and onions. Go prep.
Hell yeah. And then you gotta toast your bread with, even if you want to watch your butter, so you can do coconut oil, it gives it great flavor. It toasts it buttery in the same
brioche hot dog buns. They got them.
Yes, I use potato.
Man, they just scream $6 a pack. That's what
bourgeois.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's screams $6 a pack.
We should have a cook-off, a bougie cook-off, and a taste test. Like, that would be dope.
Yeah, but the key, the stipulation is you got to cook y'all got to cook something basic in a bougie way.
Look, just know whatever I make is gonna have brioche attached to it some kind of way. I'm gonna find a way to
have brioche or
Khujeaux's gonna
bread.
make spaghetti and take the brioche buns and toast them, put some butter on them, and serve them.
Rub some garlic and some butter on one side.
We should do that. We should do like a Iron Chef for cheap food.
It's got to be a basic ass meal. Something that a normal person is not using onions and peppers with.
I'm using kale.
Literally the fattest show in the entire world. It just is. There's no getting around it.
That was a long tangent we went down with.
Yes. Yeah. This is the fattest show on the planet, and we just proved it because we did an entire show based on food.
Of all,
and
let's not forget that millions of people sign on YouTube to watch mukbangs, so they love watching food, so I'm sure they love hearing about food.
Yeah.
Like
yes. And we had plenty of.
Look, the whole ASMR thing took off with people eating food into a microphone.
I want to get into that. Like, I think I have the voice for it. Like, what do you think? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can do it.
I could just whisper stuff, right?
That's all it is. That's what ASMR. You have to.
What would you whisper here? What would she say? She'd be like, I don't eat any of this shit. Not a one of it.
No, I would make it sexier. Like,
no, you can't use celery. So things that crunch, things that have kind of a
like you can whisper,
audible noise.
You can do sounds like you doing stuff, scrubbing things. Like, people say that's relaxing, but I kind of think it is. It's fascinating. Like writing on a piece of paper, like any sounds that are not quite vocal.
Just go to
or
YouTube.
You can whisper
and type in ASMR and see how many views them things got. It's like
in the millions. Yeah, in the millions.
I'm gonna put that on my OnlyFans page. I think I should do like ASMR. It's easier than doing anything else.
We know what's out there. Yo, real fast before we get into random, I wanted to toss this out here real fast. That this weekend, another aftermath coming through. Easy and I are talking to a up and coming comedian. Her name is Kendra Crump. We're looking forward to talking to her. She got an interesting story, and we're just going to dive deep into everything that she got going on. So just want to put that out there that they'll be dropping at some point this weekend, and we're definitely looking forward to talking to her on the aftermath this weekend. Cool. Putting that out there.
Hey, well, I'll ask once everybody's off once we finish recording. This is something else. Once we finish recording, sorry.
Okay, housekeeping off air for once.
Yes, yeah. Well, it's not housekeeping. It's just I want to ask y'all a question. Don't let me forget.
All right, I'm gonna have to try to remember that. Like Khujeaux had something. Because remember last time, Khujeaux, you was like, "Yo, remind me." I had to watch the whole show over again while I was trying to edit. I was like, "Oh, by the way,
I'm going in there right now to search for what that was because that's about to be my random." I'm literally doing it right now.
Oh, yeah, that was such a good random. I remembered it too.
Because I put it back in the chat. I put it in there on what it was you were talking about. But good luck on finding it because I was like.
You can search. You can search.
Okay.
So I did.
Yeah. I was about to remind you, Khujeaux, if you forgot.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, shit, it's time for random. Kick us off, Khujeaux.
Before I fucking forget.
Yeah.
Warming up your car. You don't need to do that shit. Stop. Unless you have. If you own any car over the year 1998, you don't need to warm up your fucking car. Like, that's not a thing. Like, get in the car and drive it. That's how you get warm. If you're trying to warm up if you want your car to be warm when you get in it, then you're just, first of all, you're burning gas. You're killing the environment. Like, just stop. It's pointless. You're doing more damage to your car, the environment, and your pockets by warming up your car. Stop doing it. Just stop. I don't know how else to say it. Like, it's not, look, and if you're in the city of Atlanta, you just ask somebody to take your shit. I'll jump in your shit. I don't even steal cars. If I see a car running on the side, I'm going to take your shit. I don't even... Ask anybody you know that works in any type of law enforcement. They could be security guard at the mall. They could be captain of the police force. They're going to tell you that 90% of car thefts happen when people say they got carjacked. Like, no, you left your shit running. That's why the car got stolen. So, yeah, you're hurting yourself in more ways than you know. Just stop warming up your car. Get in and drive. It'll get warmer faster that way because you're accelerating. You're adding more heat to the engine, which warms up just fucking drive the car, man. Like, I get irritated by it. It's not a thing. Warming up your car is not a thing. Sorry.
That was worth the wait, man.
anymore.
Right. That's what I say. If you got anything over a 1998, you don't need to warm up your car. Now, if you still rolling around in like a 1970s Gremlin or something like that, then I mean maybe but you got other issues besides the temperature in your car.
I love that random, man. It was worth the wait, like I said.
But
it's cold outside.
Random?
Get in the car and drive. It'll get warm. I promise you. It'll get warm faster than you think.
By the time you get to the second red light, you Gucci.
Yeah.
See? Just watch for the little hand to go from the C to the middle. You good.
And you good.
Yes. Who's next on random? I have a really good one, I think.
Go for it.
All right. So this is all stemming on the fact that I go to the chiropractor like for regular maintenance, not because I had a car accident or anything, but it's like great to just function. Okay. However, so then thinking about that, I thought about this, and this is to guys who, if a woman says that her back hurts or she wants a massage, like, listen, guys, let me give you a little bit of advice here. All right. Either go to a class and like learn how to give like a real massage, like a focused massage, okay? Not the little I'm gonna pretend and I'm gonna do this crap right here for like 2 seconds and then you know where you're going, okay? We like really need it, okay? So listen, don't say, oh, I'm good with my hands and oh, I got you and all this other stuff, because please believe we're rolling our eyes when you're not focused, you're not paying attention. And even though we participate for like the afterward stuff, we still are pissed off because we still was looking forward to the massage. So listen, go get a class, or hey, just say, hey, listen, I'm going to pretend to give you this fake ass massage because I know it's going to lead to sex. And then just follow up with a gift certificate to a massage place. And that would be great. Yeah, we really appreciate it. But yeah, the shoulders still hurt. So this number and this pretend stuff, it's annoying. So just don't do it unless you're actually good at it. So don't even recommend it. Don't say your hands are great at it. Just know we're telling our girlfriends that you pretended and you sucked at it and you're going to be in the group chat. Random. Hope you learn. I'm just saying. So any of y'all put out fake massages that are actually no good and, pretend?
Well, if the guy scored, then y'all gonna be talking shit about him in y'all chat, but the guy's gonna be like, yeah, let's go.
Still works,
but
guys.
next time you're not even gonna get to do it because you're like, oh, it's okay. No, I can really do it. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. She says, don't worry about it. Yeah. It wasn't great the last time. So just get your skill set up. I'm just saying. Use
your elbows. That's where it really, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
really
my God. Khujeaux, you better preach, okay? Them elbows is amazing.
But yeah, I do. It should do feel good.
I do great massages, and I definitely use my elbows. I use my knuckles. I use everything.
Your wrist, you gotta get down in there, like pushing, yeah.
See, Khujeaux knows what he's doing, so excellent. Good job, sir. Good job.
Called Spirit Finger.
16. What do you have for random, sir?
It was okay. So I'm tired of people making a big deal of the two words cancel culture. I'm tired of people saying, well, that's that cancel culture for you. Listen, you can't walk around and just say whatever it is that you want because that's how we always used to do it. That's not an excuse for you to just say and do whatever you want. So if you're out there, especially if you're being racist and you saying things, you deserve to get canceled. You don't have this, well, I got the right to say whatever. Then we got the right to cancel your ass. So that's how it goes. You say stupid stuff like that, you get canceled. So you can continue to have that mentality of, well, that's how we always used to do it. Fine. How we're going to do it now is we're going to cancel your ass. That's my rant.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Cancel culture equals consequences for your actions.
Absolutely. Zoom just tried to cancel you because they froze you.
Right.
Yeah,
it's my.
But your FBI agent be
He
hard.
be hating me. He was like, "Oh, you want to talk about cancel culture? I got you."
Easy. What do you have?
All right, I got two things. So first thing, please stop boiling potato chips. Y'all literally pouring bags of chips into boiling water and making random ass cheap shit out of it. Please stop. It looks disgusting. There's no way people are actually eating this or consuming it, and y'all are literally doing it for clout. And I don't understand it.
I missed all that.
Oh, I saw
Google
that.
It. It's out there. Somebody.
It's so stupid, and
they got one person
that was horrible.
Boiling Lay's potato chips as a cheap way to make mashed potatoes, and then there was another person that was boiling, I think, like hot Cheetos, and was putting it with macaroni and cheese. Like, just stop. Like, look it up yourself. It's terrible. There's no way anybody's eating that and enjoying it. So stop. But
don't
speaking
even
of
look
clout,
it up and give them no views, okay?
I'll take your word for it. I don't see that shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But speaking of clout, people in general, but specifically ladies, I don't give a damn if it's your birthday or if you need the money or don't need the money. Please stop saying it's my birthday. If you want to give me a gift, cash at me or Venmo me. Stop. Nobody wants to send you money. Nobody wants to send you $10, $5. Nobody wants to do it, okay? And if they are doing it, they're just trying to get something else. So please stop. Nobody wants to cash at me. Nobody wants to send you money. Stop.
It's interesting you say that.
Especially not in a panorama.
You forgot the catchphrase. If anybody want to bless my cash app, because you know they say that if you want to bless my cash app.
I forgot about that, but like I've been seeing way too much of that lately. Like you literally tell everybody it's your birthday.
You know what? You gotta keep that same energy that you had about the massage when you was like, "Well, we got laid anyway, yay!" in the Snapchat. Well, guess what? People really do be hitting up the Cash App on Facebook.
That's simping,
okay?
though. That's simping.
It's not because people listen. It's a choice for people to send you money, but people be like, "What do you want?" Okay, hit my Cash App. Shoot, I'm not gonna lie. I've done it before in the past, and people send me money.
It's kind of the digital equivalent to showing up to school with the $5 bill pinned on your chest. Back in the day.
It's the virtual version, and people love it because people forget, and they're like, "Ah, dang, all right, cool, that's easy."
No. Just like that person willingly went to the birthday party and pinned the $5 on you. If they really cool with you and they friends with you, they gonna send you money anyway. Because you're friends with them on Cash App. Or
those
cool
people
with them on
do send money, but the people who like you're cool with that don't talk to you like day to day, like they actually are cool with
chances of that person sending you money is minimal.
But that's
let
like
me tell you what I'm never gonna
like
do, Easy.
When you walk down the hallway
my
with
Cash
the
App
money
on my birthday is what I'm not gonna do.
Send it to him anyway.
Well, I'm not gonna show you what comes in my Cash App on my birthday. As a result of my Facebook post, which it's just a fun experiment. Put money on it,
you're not sharing it to the world to get said money.
Well, I mean, I did do it like 2 years ago, and I did it for fun, and I was shocked at how many people actually,
Well, Easy, you just had a birthday. You just had a birthday not that long ago. I don't remember you putting out no post, saying that at all. It was just, hey, it's my birthday.
Yeah, I'm not a poser. So if I'm talking shit about somebody, it's not because I did it in the past.
Hey, let me tell you something. Girls do it and people respond. That's all I can say.
Y'all also working with a different set of tools than
assets here, okay?
I was gonna say
there was a team lead that we all knew back in the day who had a interesting catchphrase of different equipment, different results. I never like rent free.
True.
Rent free. That's just never left my brain.
By the way, whoever came up with that phrase, I just want to shake their hand because I literally heard it one time and it is the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's facts because
it's true.
it's certain things that Diva can get.
The phrase rent free. No, I'm talking about the phrase rent free. That's a good quote too.
Yeah.
But whoever came up with this stays in my head rent free. Whoever came up with that is genius.
Well,
shit.
I was gonna say another thing that would be rent free is those same tools. You could also be rent free if you use those tools correctly as well.
Oh well,
you really can, because we'll talk about that on another show. But you can be rent. You can slide up in a situation and pay no rent.
We talked about it on this show with the girl who had the $250,000 in 3 months off OnlyFans. I don't know if he was on that episode, but it was a chick. She started OnlyFans in like September, and then she posted in December her earnings from September, and it was $250,000.
I believe it, because a friend of mine just sent me a link and she was like, hey, you should try to do this and see how good it is. And I'm like, really? Huh? It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
So
now what I can say is, if I was a woman, now obviously it's always easier to say what you would do. But if I was a woman and I've seen some do this, I would start an OnlyFans just to collect one lump sum and then like stop. Because what they do is they'll start OnlyFans because they know, like, you would start one, but you put out garbage content. Like, you would just be in like bikinis or some shit like that. But you already got because the only way you can subscribe, you got to pay for a month up front. So I already got your money. All you seeing is me in a bikini, which is some stuff I could post on Instagram. Now I got one large lump sum from all these people that done subscribe, and I'm out.
Well, the thing about OnlyFans is like they can actually chat and talk with you. Like, you probably be more responsive. I mean, I would post different content though, because you got a lot of weird people out here, and you can post stuff that not have anything to do with being naked.
Yeah,
so.
I
was about to say feet, foot fetishes. Yeah, that.
You could dress up in
5'11", so there you go.
You could dress up in a giant bunny costume. Like, this furries is a big community.
What kind of shit are you into when you're not on the show?
We telling you.
Khujeaux?
I mean,
but
sounds like we have to subscribe to find out.
Right.
And there's a lot of guys who have like a lot of weird fetishes, I saw this chick was making hella money because like dudes watch her. She's like really overweight, and there's like this overweight culture where men just pay to watch really obese women eat. I ain't gonna lie, I watched the whole YouTube video because I was like, damn, you getting paid for this? Or
I think we can end the show on that.
Her,
we can.
They pay like overweight women to like try on too small clothes. Weird.
What in the you know what? We appreciate everybody who watches on YouTube and listens on all of our various streaming outlets. And we hope you'll stick around even after all that stuff.
This show.
Subscribe to Diva's OnlyFans.
I don't put it out there.
Link below.
It's got like 2 pictures on there. I never did anything with it. It was an idea.
Hey.
I'll let you know when I actually put content on there. So.
All right, love. Make some money.
Yes.
Keep getting them checks, Diva.
Not doing that dance though, you won't make any, but otherwise,
Hey, somebody's gonna like my dance. No, not that one. Not that one. No.
But
hey, same guy that's randomly cash apping people on this timeline.
But hit up the show on Instagram at itstheradioshow. You can hit up Khujeaux. I mean, you can see it on the screen, but I could do a little pointer. You can hit him up at Khujeaux. Wait, Diva, I don't know your I have your page, but give them your hair page.
9 Hair Code.
I know 9 Hair Code, but I'm talking about your YouTube.
No, use that one for now. We can use that one at 9, like the number 9 spelled out, Hair Code on Instagram.
Okay, because I was gonna say about your YouTube page, because I know about 9 Hair Code, but the YouTube page for your hair tips and everything. But
don't worry about it. We'll update it later.
All right. And Easy's just easy.
All about the beard. It's just easy.
Yeah. Just follow me on my regular social media. I'm not popping like them. So.
Nah, he's being modest. But make sure, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we here every week, keeping it going. All right.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get a the radio show OnlyFans where it's all of us on there.
That's right.
Ooh,
posing with foods that I'll never eat.
Post.
He said posing with food I'll never eat.
Foods I'll never eat.
Oh my God, we should do special edition shows. Like
we'll cover M-16 and some yum sauce.
That would get views. Oh my God, that's such a good idea. I'm glad it's on video.
That is a terrible idea. So we're just gonna.
Him and yum sauce is almost the same color. So I mean,
bruh. Well, time to go, y'all.
All right. Well, just remember and never forget, you're not just listening to a radio show or some radio show.
I was gonna say it,
you're listening to the radio show. Whatever, Diva.